Many people say that this is the best novel to start Nabokov with, and while I don't understand why, it left me with more questions than answers. I'm talking about Delusion Defense. It follows a gifted Russian chess player from his childhood into adulthood and shows us how chess and obsession with it slowly overtakes his life. I think it's one of those books that are best if you don't know anything before you start reading them, so I'll try to avoid spoilers, but if you want to experience it on your own, then stop watching and come back later. What made the novel brilliant for me is its structure, which I think Nabokov is generally famous for. The book is obviously about chess and is structured like a game of chess. Pieces appear quickly at the start, like new characters in the plot. Then they randomly leave the board as if they're no longer in the game. And then the main character experiences quite a few checks before the game ends, which is how I would interpret the end of the novel. Also, pay attention to the last sentence. I feel like together with the first sentence, it creates a beautiful circle. The other thing I absolutely loved is that the book doesn't just raise existential big questions, but also very practical ones about the plot. I constantly found myself wondering, why do certain characters behave the way they do? Is the symmetry I noticed between different characters purposeful? And what would have happened had certain events not taken place? And finally, I loved how the book and Nabokov, of course, are playing with the themes of fate and destiny, whether Lucian is defining his own path or just follows the rules of the game that have been predetermined for him. If you've read the novel, I would really love to hear your thoughts and discuss it together. And if you haven't, give it a try.